This is the PortaCapture X8's podcast recording app. The podcast app is perfect for capturing the best content anywhere, anytime, without being tethered to a typical studio environment. With the unit's 4 XLR TRS combo jacks, we can host a show with up to 4 people, with each having a dedicated microphone. In addition to the mics, we also have the ability to feature guests via USB. The podcast app's user interface is intuitive and makes recording simple. At the top of the screen, we can see the length of our recorded file as well as the recording time left on the SD card. Beneath that, we have the stereo master meters for monitoring levels. A unique feature for the PortaCapture X8 is the inclusion of 2 sound pads for jingles or sound effects labeled A and B. Under the pads, we have our individual input meters. By touching the blue speaker icon, we can disable the microphone inputs, effectively turning them off and excluding them from the recording. For enabling USB input, touch the menu at the top left of the screen and then Input Select. We can select either track 1 and 2 or track 3 and 4 and select which input we want. Touch USB to enable USB input to those tracks. At the bottom of the user interface screen are tabs labeled Home and Mixer. When we touch Mixer, we're taken to the Mixer screen. From here, we can adjust each input, including the sound pads. If we touch the microphone icon above the faders, we're taken to the Input Settings menu, where we can make fine adjustments to the source audio, such as auto gain, low cut filter, noise gate, limiter and compressor, EQ, and phase invert. To the right, we see our stereo master meter, along with manual gain adjustment and the high and low gain button. Above the sound pad fader are small sound pad icons. By touching this, we're taken to the Pad Settings menu, where we can assign different sounds to the pad, as well as adjust their play method. Notice in the Sound Pad Assign menu, we have the option for SD card. This allows for sounds loaded to the SD card in the Sound Pad folder to be assigned to either sound pad. Let's take a look at how easy it is to start recording with the PortaCapture X8's podcast app. In addition to the built-in stereo condenser microphones, a TM70 dynamic broadcast mic has been plugged into input 3. Push record to start recording. As we can see, audio is coming through on the built-in mics, as well as the external microphone, as well as audio from both of the pads. Push stop to end recording. Thanks for watching. Stick around for more in-depth tutorials on all the apps featured in the PortaCapture X8. And be sure to click subscribe to be notified when we post new videos.